Hey guys, so today I was going to do my first video on common beginner mistakes, but I woke up today to my worst nightmare, thrips. While I personally haven't ever dealt with these pests, this is my first time, I have heard absolute horror stories of people having to trash their entire collections. So, after fully panic Googling for about 2 hours today, I think that I have read enough to hopefully handle this. But I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of go through it together, because I quite frankly need emotional support right now. Alright, first I wanted to show you guys the plant that these thrips have gone unnoticed on. Thrips are almost microscopic. You can't see them, you just begin to see the effects on your plant. I got this Ploumani, Philodendron Ploumani, about 2 months ago. It's beautiful, but I started noticing some weird coloration happening. I don't know if you can see those, see all those speckles there? This I believe to be thrip damage, and some of the spots that looked like tiny bugs, but I can't really see them. I am treating it as if it's thrips, and it's about to be World War III on my plants, with the strongest insecticides I could possibly find. I normally do not like using super harsh chemicals on my plants. Normally to do pest control I use neem oil, or a more natural insecticide, but with thrips I'm not fucking playing around. These guys are no joke, and I'm taking it serious. So we're going with the goods, the hard stuff. Okay, treatment. So the first thing you're gonna need is an ice cold alcoholic beverage for the amount of devastation that you are about to endure. Second thing you need for this, Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew. Everything I read said this eliminated thrips. People had a lot of success with this, coupled with systemic granules, which I'm gonna go buy later today. Okay, I've mixed up 1 tablespoon for my 32-ounce bottle. By the way, this was about $14 at Walmart, and my spray bottle was like $3, $3.50 or something. I do want to just make a note that because this is a harsh insecticide, you just want to make sure you're not getting it into the soil anywhere outdoors. You don't want to mess with the ecology that's going on in your backyard, but in potted plants you should be fine. It's contained. And here we go. Another thing to note, any plants that are around your plants that you find pests on, you need to treat those too, because I promise you, even though you don't see them on there, those little fuckers are on there. Okay, so I gathered all of the plants that could have possibly touched my Ploumani, my infested plant, and I'm gonna treat them all as well. So here we go. One thing I did want to note with this is when you apply this with the spray bottle, you want to make sure you're doing the top and the underneath of the leaves, the stems and the top of the soil. It's not the time to cut corners when you're doing any sort of pest control. I know that it takes longer to look at every leaf, but if there's one hiding under one leaf, that population is going to explode again, and you're just going to be doing this for months. Okay, I've got everything sprayed now, and then the next important step is I'm going to quarantine all of these plants closed off away from my other plants. And I'm going to very closely monitor all of my plants now in case these little fuckers have spread further than I anticipated. So it'll be a nice little experiment for all of us. Follow along. I will update if my Ploumani lives, if it makes it. Keep me in your prayers, guys.